It's one of only 2 museums housed in an elevator in Canada, and it's located right here in southern Manitoba. The Prairieview elevator in Plum, Coulee, located just a few minutes east of Winkler on Highway 14, houses pieces from the town's past, but also puts on display the inner workings of the former operational wooden elevator. Curator Katrina Schultz.
From the outside, I would say it's very unassuming. Just looks like a regular elevator that you might see on the prairies. They're quite common. Not as common as they used to be, I suppose. But when you come inside, it is filled with lots of different things. We have the main room open where all the grain cars used to come in. We've also cut open bins, and every single bin has a display in it. So you can go up some flights of steps, not all the way to the top, but a couple flights up, and it's full of most things you can imagine from the past.
I also asked Katrina to show us what her favorite part of the museum is.
This is our classroom. We often have our story times in here. This is the teacher's desk clearly, and then as you can see, this is where the children all sit. Often they pile 2 into a desk. I mean, that's what we did back then, right? So we have all sorts of things. Each desk, as you can see, has books on it and little slates, lunch kits, abacus, all sorts of things to make it look like a real classroom. Over here, we also have our chalkboard. This is clearly a one-room schoolhouse, as you can see, and we have the work for the day for all the grades over there. Our day plan on the right-hand side. I guess right now it's science class, but I don't have a lesson prepared. And on this side over here, we have our bookshelves. So sometimes when I'm doing children's story, I use this. Also, I have all these coloring sheets and activities for kids when they do come in, for them to work on if they would like to. If their parents want to look around and they are kind of done, then they can do that. I have little slate boards and all sorts, and they really enjoy it. It's a fun experience for them. For the kids, it's fun because it's new and unique. And for the grown-ups, the older people, it's fun because they're reliving their childhood to a certain extent. Yesterday I had people in and they all sat down. It was a big group of them, and they started playing school. And so it's really fun to observe people in this environment and kind of, reliving the past.
For PeminiValleyOnline.com, I'm Chris Sumner.